What is going on, people? Welcome to another video on some Carx Street, or welcome to a brand new video on Carx Street, depending on are you new to the channel or not new to the channel. Regardless, both of the statements actually make sense. Well, just welcome to the video. Carx Street. There is a car that I haven't actually taken a look at in one of the most from one of the most recent updates, and that is the Audi Rs7. That is one of the cars that I never ended up making a video on it for whatever reason. I think I just completely forgot. And one of you lovely people told me in yesterday's comments that I should try and give it a shot and see what it's like and see what customization options are available for the car and everything. So that's what we're doing in today's video. Also, quick thing, you guys know that I made the video recently saying, you know, I basically, you know, got all of the, or at least most of, in this case, the PvE pink slip cars. So basically, you see the little red arrows on the map, the people driving around. You know, these guys drive around and you can get... He's floating. Okay. Basically, these people drive around and you get to challenge them for pink slips and you get to win their cars, right? There's very specific cars that you can win. And for whatever reason, some people are getting different cars. Like the video that I uploaded like the other day is doing well, but there's just so many people in the comments that are having issues with cars getting to spawn for them. And I don't know what really causes it 100%, because yesterday I actually got a new car to spawn. I know this isn't really relevant to this video, but I just want to make sure you guys like know about this. I made a post, or I made like a comment under that video, and I also made a post on my YouTube basically showcasing the car itself. I'll do it again in this video. So what I ended up doing is, as you can see, I now won 22 cars in PvE. A lot of people thinking there's only 20 cars that you can get with pink slips. Some people are saying that it could be a few more. Like, people are just getting them, or are not getting them, like, spawning in, pretty much. I won 22 cars in PvE, and I'll show you guys the most recent one and how I won it. So basically, I was driving around in my McLaren. Sorry, it's here. I was driving around in my McLaren from CS. This is the McLaren that I was driving around in when I won the car. And I was driving around right here. See where this guy is? Right around this part here. This like marina, this little bay area here. This is where I was driving around and I got it to spawn. And somehow I spawned in a C4? I think it was a C4 car. I think it's this one right here. So if I swap over to it, I don't know how this thing spawned. Yeah, it is this. This is the car that I won as a pink slip. I don't know why it showed up only when I was driving that McLaren from CS, and I don't know why why it showed up when I was driving in that specific area. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but I'm just letting you know exactly how I got this thing. So yeah, this showed up when I was driving the completely wrong class. It's not even like close as well. Ciesta C4 is a huge jump, so it doesn't really make any sense. But I got this thing to show up, so if you guys want to try and, you know, get it to show up for yourselves, maybe try and do something similar to that. I don't really know, to be honest, what you could get to, what you have to do to get these cars to spawn in. I mean, I'll keep posting more and more. If I do get more cars to spawn in, I'll keep posting them over on my YouTube like post section. So just make sure you're subscribed, and then I'll let everybody know pretty much every time I get one of the new cars to spawn in. If somehow I get another one to spawn in. I don't know if this is the last one or not, to be honest. But even in that video that I made, I said that I was like 90% sure or 99% sure that I have all of the cars. But I wasn't 100% sure because nobody really knows what all of the cars are that you can get for pink slips. But I got most of them, and I couldn't get any other ones to spawn in. It just never worked. And this one randomly spawned in now. Weird. Anyway, let's just get started with the build. Car dealership. Let's go buy this thing. We'll try to speed the process up a little bit here, and I'll buy the Rs7. There it is, 350 grand. Let's buy it. Legendary collector buys 70 cars. Wow, I was one off. It looks good. I mean, the wheels, I don't know if these are the legit wheels for this car. I'm gonna assume maybe we can have the sunroof be fully open. That'd be sick on this thing. It doesn't sound particularly like an RS car. It does seem to be like a big boat though. Tell you that. And I don't know why the view as well. Oh god. I'm telling you, this thing is a big boat. I don't know why this... Oh, right. Oh, what? I didn't realize there was like 3 views for chase cam. Yeah, this is still the best one, the very first one. Yeah, this definitely seems like a big boat. It does kind of lean a lot and everything. It is funny to drive. Imagine we get like some random new car that spawns in as our pink slip now because I'm driving this thing. I don't think it should, but yeah, I mean, I've already challenged this guy so many times and you can't get his car.
Hey, there's a nice race nearby. Wanna check
Unless you somehow can get it. It'd be funny. But yeah, Audi Rs7, that's pretty much what we're doing for today's build. Let's see what this thing is like. I kind of like the soft suspension because I don't know, every time you see an RS6 or an RS7 do like a proper like full acceleration, like, you know, launch control and everything, they always lean so much, don't they? They'll be like putting the cars into launch control and then the whole front end lifts up off the ground. It is just a funny car to watch accelerate really, really quickly in real life. It just leans so much. Anyway. Oh, I've conveniently driven straight into one of the tuning garages. I'm pretty much going to max this thing out and just to see what it's like. I'm going to say it's probably not going to be that indifferent to the Audi RS6 that's already in the game, but the RS6 that's in the game is the older generation. Okay, this is the newer one. These are the C8s, right? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Or C7. No, C7's the Audi RS6 that's in this game. Anyway, doesn't matter. 4-liter V8. It's not twin turboed? It only makes 460. Wait, what? Oh, it is turboed. It is turbo. Why does it not say that's twin turboed? Because you can get a turbo swap as well. If I... Yeah, that's so weird. It just doesn't say that it's twin turbo. Anyway, we're maxing this thing out. I have all the gold credit currency I could possibly have. I'm maxing it out, except for going to the prototype. Because, as you can see, I've been collecting some parts, boys. I've been getting some parts here. I actually have a bunch of these regular parts just added into my collections anyway, just because I've been doing a lot of racing and I've been trying to get a lot of money. That's a lot of power as well on this thing. Look at the weight though; it's almost like maxed out, 2.1 tons. You can tell that this thing's a big boat when you drive it. T80 7RS. It's got 8 gears. This thing. Yeah, let's not have it 8 gears. Let's do this instead. Bigger clutch or better clutch as well. Ultimate. I'm gonna keep it as all-wheel drive, just as the Audi execs intended. This needs to be so much lighter. Oh my god, this thing's gonna be a rocket though. Look at how much the suspension lifted up. That is funny. I just saw the entire car just rise up as soon as we as soon as we do the weight reduction. It just lifted. 1,300 kilos is actually not too bad for a car that makes 800 horsepower. That's crazy. Slap some air on it as well, because why not? You know, why not? And then now we can start adding some suspension components back in, and this car is probably going to drop as well in height once we get to springs. Yes, there we go. Makes it look a little bit more aggressive now that it's lower. I'm probably going to slam this thing, to be honest with you. I'm not going to lie. Right, this thing's going to look really, really good. It's like with big ass wheels and slammed. I wish you could have... Ooh, here's an idea for the Carx people. Can you make it so we have bags? How sick would that be? Basically make it like in Need for Speed where you can turn your car off, and then as soon as you turn your car off, you can like basically just bag it. Like you can lower your car with the bags. That would be amazing to do. It'd be like just a normal like styling like vanity option. Like it's not going to affect handling or anything like that because you can't drive it fully bagged. But let it like give us the option to do it. Because that would be very, very, very sick if we could actually do stuff like that. We're going to have to get rid of the springs and all that though, because obviously it's going to be on bags. So it might affect the handling a little bit, but apart from that, I feel like it could be quite sick if we do that. Alright, well, these are some of the final numbers. I mean, we're going to change those anyway, because we can give it even more boost as well. So it's going to make even more power. And then same with the weight, I can bring the weight down a little bit more. But we'll come back to that in a second. I want to go back to the styling now and see what we could do. Styling, what is this thing? That is so much faster. Oh my god. Even brakes are very good. I'm only on sports tires too. This is nice. And for wherever... I can back it. And for whatever reason on the sports tires, it actually has like a little bit of oversteer. I didn't crash, you crashed. It has like a little bit of oversteer, which I kind of like. It usually makes the cars a little bit better to drive. Alright, what are we looking at in the body kit section here? Is it all just going to look absolutely clapped? What? The wide body's not even that bad. I hella expected the wide bodies in this game to be absolutely clapped, but they're not actually that bad. Like, this doesn't really change the car too much. It looks like it adds the abbed kit on it. That's kind of what it looks like. It doesn't change it that much, but it just looks like it adds, like, the abbed kit. But the wide body is not terrible. It looks very beefy with the wide body on it, doesn't it? That is not too bad. I'm very tempted to just put the wide body on it. Even the hood's not even terrible. I'm down to keep it like that. Yeah, no bumper. I'm not doing that. Same with the rear. It's fine. There it is. That's what I wanted. I wanted the big sunroof to be open. I don't care about, I'm putting back the original lights on it as well. Mirrors. I'm going back to the original mirrors. I don't really want stupid fins on them. It looks dumb. Yeah, we only have 2 wings on it. And we have this. And I don't want any of them because they look ugly. As for the exhaust, I mean, the only thing that really changes it makes the diameter of the tip a little bit bigger here. And you go quad pipes or ugly pipes. Those are clapped. That's clapped, and then we can't pick anything else. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it to the way it was before. No cage. This is definitely gonna be a street car, 100%. I'm not gonna lie. The wheels that are originally on it, I actually think they look really, really good. There's so much center offset in these wheels. It just makes it look pretty ridiculous. Yeah, I had a look at a bunch of other wheels as well. I don't know if I like any of them. I feel like they don't really suit this car that much. Okay, cool. Paint job. What are we looking at? I want to paint this one solid color. Am I going to be boring and just paint it Nardo Grey? I need to go into... It's either satin or matte. I don't even know which one. And then it has to be... Why is that navy? Why am I on grey and it makes it navy? Anyway, what we really need to do is just this, pretty much. There has to be like, maybe like a little bit of a blue tint added onto it. That's pretty much your Nardo Grey. I really like satin paints though, they're a bit ugly, so I'm not going to paint it in that colour. I kind of don't really mind going with the... See, the standard paint, for whatever reason, is more metallic than the metallic paint. So I'm kind of down to do this. The thing is though, this is a really cool car to have black. There's just something so aggressive about it. I feel like it hides a lot of the details though, but this is... Audis, for whatever reason, I think Audis in black look really, really good. I think there's something about Audis in black that just look amazing. And this is no exception. I think this black just makes it look hella aggressive. Even the fitment and the stance out, especially with the wide body on it, like that is a beefy looking car. I'm sorry for people that don't want me to paint this thing black. I just think it looks really good in black. I can't lie. It just looks really good. Okay, let's change the glass as well. Change the brightness of it. Bring it maybe up a little bit so it's not fully just black. Headlight tint as well. Ooh. I'm not a big headlight tint type of person, but that looks good. So it's just a tiny smoky effect. Back end I definitely don't want to paint. And I don't even mind like the paint of the wheels. This is what I came with, by the way. I haven't even done anything to the wheels themselves. Like these are wheels that I came with. And I don't really mind them too much. However, since it's black, we can go something more shiny. Chrome makes it as chrome black. Or we can do it with this caramel color, which makes it look like kind of like a polished aluminium type of vibe going on, which I quite like. I think chrome is going to look a bit ugly. I kind of like that. Okay. Suspension arms and everything. Do I really want to change any of those? Actually, we can. I change them to blue. Because it'll match the little thing on the headlights, where it says, basically it makes them seem like they're laser lights. There you go. We're gonna go back into that, to that. Boom, sorted. Brake calipers. What are they now? They usually? I don't even know. Are they red? Paint them red anyway. What's it look like? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. As for the interior, do I want to change the interior? I feel like I'm gonna absolutely ruin the interior of this thing. Nah, it looks too good. Why do we not have like, actually nah, it's fine. I was gonna say, why don't we not have like the better Audi like seats, but I think we do. I think these are the better Audi seats. Okay, make them look like carbon ceramics as well. I'm pretty much done with this thing. There's nothing else I really want to do to it. I feel like at night time it's gonna look absolutely mental. Alright, what are the thoughts on the car, everyone? I'm not a big all black type of car. Black car with black tints. In video games anyway, for the most part. Because in real life, obviously, there's a lot of cars that are really, really good and all black. I mean, I even bought a car. My car in real life is literally all black. Well, it's not all black, but you know what I mean. Yeah. Black car just makes it, like, seem super, super aggressive. In my opinion. Let's go with the drone shot. That looks great. I don't know why the drone is so absolutely rapid in this game, but yeah. That is a good looking car. You can't tell me that's not a good looking car. We have to change the stance of it a little bit. Because we can get this thing to be even lower than what it actually is. But at the same time, I think the wide body kit really suits this car. It makes it look very, very clean. Okay. I know I did this just for looks, just to see what it looks like, but have a look at what I've just done. This is why I think bags should be a thing. Tell me that doesn't look clean. Look at the fitment on it. Tell me that doesn't look clean. This is why I want bags. I don't want the car to drive like this because I feel like it'll be stupid. But, I mean, for image sake only, even just for pictures. Tell me that this isn't super, super clean like this. This is fully Euro spec slammed. Bring it over to Fantasy. Alright, I'm going back in. There you go. I made it a bit more usable now. And we shouldn't really get too much clipping either. It does make a little bit more power as well. I have to change the tires. So let me do one of these. Boom. There we go. That is rapid. This is your new stats for it, by the way. 955 horsepower and weighs 1,238 kilos. So I went through all the sliders as well and adjusted everything. And that's how this thing drives like now. Adjust the suspension settings, adjust the transmission settings, aero as well, and air resistance and all of that I've done to this car. Oh, it looks great. See you later, mate. It looks really, really good. I love the open sunroof. I think it absolutely suits this thing so much. I don't know why I'm not using the paddles to change gears, but the one thing I didn't know yet, because I haven't tested the top speed of this thing, is what is the actual top speed of this car. So we can reach it without NOS. Really, really. Oh my god! We can reach it without NOS very, very quickly. Okay. I changed my final drive. Changed my final drive a little bit because I think it was very much needed. Man, the trucks are just getting it, aren't they? looking, driving around, looking at the minimap. I love these shots though. These shots are so sick. That is a clean looking car. Somehow I can do a burnout in an all-wheel drive car, just like that. Sun was up in the river. Okay. All jokes aside, I really like this thing. It's really fucking sick. I've always had a soft spot for Audis. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I'm a BMW nerd. Audis are always sick. I mean, I'm not really like I'm a BMW nerd, but I'm not like a deranged fanboy. I'm not like here saying one brand is better than the other because I love so many different types of cars from so many different brands. So I can't really just say one is better than the other. But this thing, don't crash, don't crash, don't crash! Damn it! I'm setting it so hard into all of these corners. I have an idea. We can do like no hesi style driving with this thing. Alright, there you go. That's what we can use this car for. Because I don't think it's going to be a really good racing car. Because it's still a bit too heavy if I want to try and... If I want to try and use it as like a race car, it just won't make a lot of sense, to be honest. I can do that dumb no hesi thing that people do. Dodge traffic. Like a melon. I keep forgetting how fast this thing is until I get it up to speed and I realize I'm not even using NOS and this thing just is absolutely cooning. Jesus. This thing is so fast. Fucking hell. Relax, relax, relax. Oh, that's a stretch. Oh. Somehow, still alive. Just a few scratches. My god. I'm doing all that at like 300 plus kilometers an hour. That's silly. I like this. Shout out to the person that reminded me to do a build on this car because I completely forgot about it. I love it. I love it. Alright everyone, I'm gonna leave the video here. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This was fun. I'm probably gonna keep driving this thing around because I actually kind of like it. But yeah, I'm done. Thank you for watching, everybody. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Huge shout out to all the new subscribers on the channel as well. All of you guys that are subscribing because of the Carx videos. I appreciate it. Thank you very, very much for that. I'm gonna keep trying to make content on a lot of these cars. I'm gonna do another prototype build soon-ish. I still need to collect all of the parts. I still have quite a bunch of parts left to collect, but I'm gonna do a prototype build on something. Let me know what I should be. Jesus Crawler. Let me know on what car I should go full prototype on. By the way, I'm down to.
Hey, it's Alex. Care for a race, mate?
Actually, you know what? Let's do this before I finish the video. Take this guy's money quick. Let me know what car I should do a prototype build on. I mean, if that's how you want to play, we can play like that. First thing you do is you crash into me. I also realize I'm doing this on high traffic. I don't really need to have high traffic on to be able to do these races, but somehow I'm doing it on high traffic. Maybe this is the cheat code here. Something that I never really thought about. If you're in a fast car, if you're a good enough driver in this game, even for recovery like that, if you could recover quickly, if you're in a fast car, playing this on high is actually quite a... It's got a good idea. Like, the AI is absolutely no... Oh, I thought I'd make it. Again, recovery, quick. The AI is nowhere to be seen, the guy that you're racing against. Yes, it's a higher chance of you crashing as well, obviously, as you can tell. But, I feel like you gotta put the person you're racing against so far behind, so if you're doing pink slips, I don't recommend listening to everything I say, but I don't know, maybe give high traffic a shot. Maybe it's... Bro. He's stuck as well. Okay. I think I want to take back the statement that I made on high traffic being good for racing. Oh my god, that was so hectic. Trying to dodge traffic while also trying to keep my speed up is a no-go. Okay, well, that was it for today's world. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching. Goodbye, everyone.